my main homie, sitting in lockdown for some years. My best homie ain't coming home ever, that's what it appears. My other homies turn religious and shun me, and my last group of homies only call me when they need something. Sounds familiar, don't it? It ain't just my life. I don't look for no sympathy. I just wanna live right. I'm tired of going to the funerals, or hearing that recording on jailhouse calls. They upped it and they got tablets now, but still a hassle. No bull. I've been seeing empty seats where the love used to sit. Hearts get hard in these streets when the pressure don't quit. One gone to the system, one gone in the ground. One found God, turned his back when I came around. Then the phone ring, it's always when they need a favor. Never when I'm hurt, never checking on my labor. I ain't bitter, just honest, trying to keep my peace while the world keep taking from me. I'm just trying to eat. Late night thoughts and the silence too loud, praying for a win while I'm lost in the crowd. If I stay silent, maybe I'll make it through, even when it feel like there's nothing familiar, don't it? It ain't just my life. I don't look for no sympathy. I just wanna live right. I'm tired of going to the funerals, or hearing that recording on jailhouse calls. They upped it and they got tablets now, but still a hassle. No bull, still a hassle. No bull, yeah, still a hassle. No bull, still a hassle. No bull, tryna live right, but it's still a hassle. No bull. Yeah. You notice how they talk about me like they know my life, calling me a hacker like they were there for those nights. What makes them think they worth the hack it all? They love the rumor mill, I let it play and watch it crawl. Yeah, yeah. We seen they run the police after starting what they call beef all day long. If ain't no one gonna die, I can't consider it beef, it's just an online song. Yeah, yelling at the screen feels stupid when you say it out loud, don't it? Don't it? But that's the way they move on this bullshit, and they still won't own it. Now I got people scared to click my links. They think I'm gonna get them on some snake shit. They wish they were that important to a person like myself, but I don't chase the drama, I don't need that help. They talk that talk, but they don't really know. Behind every screen is a place I won't go. If it ain't real, then it ain't my fight. I'm too busy staying focused, moving out of sight. They be making stories out of nothing just to get attention, pointing fingers from the sidelines, begging for permission. But I keep it moving, I don't feed the noise. Let them scream into the void while I build with my voice. Now I got people scared to click my links. They think I'm gonna get them on some snake shit. They wish they were that important to a person like myself, but I don't chase the drama, I don't need that help. You notice how they talk about me like they know my life, calling me a hacker like they were there for those nights. I let them run their mouth, then I let it fade away. All that online beef just don't mean shit to me today. It never stops. Quiet gets twisted, silence gets taught. You're quiet, they taunt, you ignore, they taunt, you ignore, they taunt, you respond and they front. They cry, they threaten, talk lawsuits in the dark. Caught law enforcement, play victim, act hard. Every word you don't say, they fill it with hate. Every line you hold back just makes them escalate. Pushing and poking like they need to fight. Smiling when you suffer, then they switch overnight. You stand that calm, they call it a crime. You breathe, they scream, then they cross that line. Tight lip, cold stare. You know the drill, they love to set, divide, and blame you. Why they turn suits in the dark. Call law enforcement, play victim act hard. Yeah, fucked up cycle, same old game. They want your reaction so they can say your name. Spin every detail, twist every fact. Acting all righteous while they stab your back. You keep your cool, they call it disrespect. You give them truth, they say you threaten defect. Hands up, head high, still they make a scene. Got a mouth full of bullshit and a pocket full of schemes. If you don't move, they move to go. If you speak up, they lose control. If you walk away, they call it guilt. They pour the gas, then curse the spill. But truth don't blend and lies don't last. What they build on fear falls hard and fast. Yo, why they taunt you ignore, they taunt you ignore, they taunt you respond and they front and they cry, they threaten talk lawsuits in the dark. Call law enforcement, play victim act hard. It never stops, but neither do I. No more power in my head, no more easy lies. You can taunt, you can rant, you can drag my name. I see your little circus and I'm done with the game. I get it, you've been going through some hard times, but you was built for this. Look back, you survived every fight. When was your life ever clear, clean, and fine? It's always been some drama, some bullshit on your mind. You've been carrying weight while the world kept asking more. Smiling on the outside, hurting down to the core. It's time to take a breath and focus on your own life. You can help the world, but who the fuck gon' help you right? People talk a lot, but they ain't walking in your shoes. If you ain't good to yourself, what the hell you gonna do? You can fall
Andy in the building, chill. Roll it if you got it.
And it'll twist right through you. At first it's quiet, then it creeps into your head. Then you want a mean streak, thinking the whole world dead. So go ahead and work on you. Fuck what anybody says. You got one damn life to live. Don't let stress put you to bed. Take your mind back, take your power, take your flame. Cause overthinking and overstressing can leave you in pain. Yeah, work on you, fuck what they all claim. You was made to heal, not drown in the shame. Yeah. Everybody got opinions, everybody got advice, but they ain't the ones up at night paying up price. You need peace, you need space, you need room to breathe. You've been fighting silent battles that nobody else sees. Ooh, yeah. Look in the mirror, tell yourself you still matter. Pick up the pieces, make your heart a little fatter. You don't need permission to put yourself first. You've been running on empty, baby, that shit hurts. I know it's hard when your head get loud, when your chest feel tight and your thoughts drag you down. But you ain't broken, you just been bruised, and that pain don't get to decide what you do. Nah, not anymore. So go ahead and work on you. Fuck what anybody says. You got one damn life to live. Don't let stress put you to bed. Take your mind back, take your power, take your flame. Cause overthinking and overstressing can leave you in pain. Yeah, work on you. Fuck what they all claim. You was made to heal, not drown in the shame. Work on you.
Yeah, that's just one of the sites you could use if you want to just play around with it and fucking make graphics and all that shit. It's free. You can use it all day. You get to fuck up. All that good shit. That's what I use. Well, that's what I've been using since I lost my Google View and didn't want to pay for it no more. But, yeah, when people come to me with help, hey, what's your idea? What you trying to work with? Because Smoothie, she had something. They was just sitting here talking about a warrior princess, and bam, warrior princess. So I just hate when people hit me up and be like, "Oh, I need help with my graphics and shit," and I'll be like, "All right, so where are we supposed to go from here? You want me to think of an idea for you?" Oh, you could definitely do that with Meta AI. You could do that straight from your phone. Just take 3 pictures of your face. Like 3 separate angles. Like I did one right here, one in the front, and one on the side. So it had like 3 different angles to work with. And it did everything else it needed to on its own. It'd be fucking up sometimes and be giving me fucking bald heads and weird twists in my body and shit like this one. But yeah, for the most part, it'll take your face. You would just have to describe the body you want. I can't lie, I forget where the original video I had up there. We'll go with free candy. Yeah, I was being stupid one day on there. But yeah, like I was saying, the Meta AI is the only one I know of that's 100% free, that if you know how to type in the prompt the right way, it'll give you what you're looking for. Like by default, it'll give you like a vertical, but you could do a 16:9. So it's landscape instead of portrait. You just got to type it in manually. Chill. Back to the music.
I gotta admit, you got my attention tonight. We can keep it casual, no need to make it right. If you down for the moment, then we can make you move. No strings, no pressure, just a late night groove. I gotta be honest, you and I both know the score.
Tiffany Black in the building, Rum Shaker in the building, chill.
We can slide out the door or stay where the lights are low.
I could dig it.
If I feel right, then baby, let the tension show. You don't gotta be wrong.
No need to rush it. There's a lot of activity going on, so hey, take your time, get it all together, then roast the shit out of these people.
I said some wild things, but you know what I mean. Sometimes it's just the chemistry, not the in between. Maybe it's reckless, maybe it ain't love. Maybe it's just one night and we don't speak up still. If you're feeling me, then let's not play shy. We can make our own rules when the moon's in the sky. I got it, and you got my attention tonight. We can keep it casual, no need to make it right. If you down for the moment, then we can make it move. No strings, no pressure, just a late night groove. Yeah, just a late night groove. No strings, no pressure.
A lot of these motherfuckers on here, fake snake.
I like the way your face looks.
Fake snake motherfuckers. That's why I be by my lonesome. My circle's real small on this motherfucker.
How would you like a night of golden showers? Or we can get fully weird and do the Dubai thing. It has to be at your spot though. I don't have enough plastic to spread across my floor. Make sure you have on your pony play gear when I get there. We gon' make this a wild night. We can take it all the way tonight. Push the line and let it ride. Wild and free, no holding back. You and me.
I don't talk to you offline, so I can't say yes to that.
If you want it strange, we can make it strange. If you want it loud, we can make that change. Tell me what you need, I come prepared. Every fantasy laid out and shared. I like the way your face looks. And I know tonight's gonna be a wild one.
But yeah, I don't talk to that many people offline here, so when I say my circle's small, let's see, Chassis, Trish, Christ, fucking Stone Cold, Smack 'em, and some of these people you don't even see in here a lot. Gotta understand where we met each other at. And that's for everybody. All of us met each other in a shitty ass sector full of fucking mischief and weird shit. So, it's hard to gain trust. So people don't want to get to know each other on a certain level to be able to be like, oh, I'm actually their friend. Trish is my friend. Chassie's my friend. Christ is my friend. I know if I need anything, I could call on them, and I ain't got to worry about them getting no stories out. Oh, this happened with Slap. None of that shit. Light is up. Yeah, they damn sure are. I don't care for the numbers. I care for the conversation more than the numbers. So as long as my chat room's flowing, I'm happy. Oh, I already know. Man, I've been on this motherfucker since like 2015, 2016. I've had so many people cross me, double cross me, fucking flip-flop on me, sabotage me, all that shit. I had a motherfucker tell people not to come to my channel, and they listened. So, I know how it is, yeah. I seen it. What do they call it? The go along to get along gang? It's not a term I use, so I think that's what they call it. Feel you on that. Shit. That's how I feel with a lot of this shit. I'm too old for a lot of this shit on here that motherfuckers be doing. A lot of this shit's old to me because I already did it. I'll be damned if I get scared of a digital person. Like, what's the worst you gonna do other than say mean things about me online? That's where Styles had a problem with me when me and him was going back and forth. He thought he could intimidate me through the internet. Then he kept on making threats that he was coming to Boston and all this other shit, thinking it was gonna change the tone. And I was like, nah, nigga, if you coming, let's get it. It was up and stuck. He made it to New York and never passed New York. I tried to get a location for him in New York. This motherfucker told me to meet him in Times Square. Like, you just itching to get a nigga locked up. So, yeah, fuck these hoe ass niggas. Yeah, I've been noticing that too. That's something I don't got in me. I ain't following dollars. Like I said, if the money comes, it comes. I appreciate every little donation, but for the most part, I ain't chasing no dollars on this motherfucker. I feel like they should be giving if you appreciate what I'm doing. Dang, you do all that leeching off the beef sector and pizza and only got 2 in chat, laugh out loud. Well, I didn't know I was doing any leeching, but if that's what you want to call it, so be it. I just found a fun place to chill in. And at the end of the day, shit, I wasn't pulling no numbers before. These are my normal numbers. I'm cool with my 2. I think it's a bigger issue for you than it is for me. I'm triggered. I'm high. And got to take a piss, but triggered? Nah. You got to go harder than that to trigger me. Feel free to say whatever you want. You won't get blocked. That's word. But yeah, you definitely got to go harder than that. Like, I'm an old nigga from the black sector. My number's been low for I don't know how many years. I've accepted it. Why can't anybody else? All right. about to play another song. I gotta use the bathroom. No need to go hard. I'm just chilling. I'm just calling it out. You goofy and smoke all day. No? What's wrong with being able to smoke all day? I make the money to smoke. I make the money to keep my bills paid. So what's wrong with me smoking all day? Like, why do you have a problem with what I'm doing on my free time? It's not $1 out your pocket. Oh, well, I'm one hell of a bum then. Do you know how many grown-ups smoke? Do you even know the legal age you need to be able to smoke? Like, I don't know who it is, but they seem more interested in me than I am them. But I'm waiting for them to turn it up or something. Get me excited. Your insults are weak. I'll be right back.
Yeah. I'm just the host of the show. I can't control every mouth on my panel. This ain't a friendly place, nah, this the wild side. I'm just the host of the show. I can't control what the people on my panel say. And this ain't a friendly place. So if you got bitch made ways, then it might not be for you today. I'm tired of hearing you people going live, complaining about a YouTuber you wasn't forced to watch, talking all that shit like it's deep, but the logic don't even walk. Yeah, you clicked on the name, you knew what it was. Now you mad cause the truth came rough. If the vibe ain't yours, then move the fuck on. Don't stay the bitch, then next so stunned. This ain't for the soft ones, this ain't for the fake. If you can't take the heat, then get the fuck out the place. I'm not your babysitter, I don't save no face. You knew what you was stepping into. Don't cry now, late. Panel full of chaos, opinions slime fast. Somebody get offended and they wanna spaz, but I don't run their mouths, I just set the stage. If they wanna talk reckless, let them earn they rage. And I keep it 100, I don't sugarcoat shit. If they got it in your tasting, don't watch the clip. But they said you wanna rap, making noise for the hell of it. Looking stupid as a bitch, all emotional and irrelevant. Yeah, I said what I said. No use in acting misled. You ain't gotta like the tone, but the truth still stands alone. This ain't for the soft ones, this ain't for the fake. If you can't take the heat, then get the fuck out the place. I'm not your babysitter, I don't save no face. You knew what you were stepping into. Don't cry now, late. I'm just the host of the show, that's all. Can't control every word when the panel starts to brawl. So if you came for peace, then wrong damn seat. This place ain't friendly, better watch your feet. Yeah. Look, this shit ain't real to you. So this shit ain't real
have
to
my
you.
shit on
Why you
mute.
spazzing about the way the people talk to you? You let it drag you out. Shouldn't it be something easy to brush off, right?
Hey person, did you think of something mean to say yet? Something to get me excited?
Go get a drink of water. You did all that shit for nothing. We all sitting here laughing while you make yourself a fool. It's pure entertainment. Yeah, we call you troll food. Troll food. Yeah, you fed the whole room, bro, food, ay. Now you looking like a goon, things for the play. Yeah, you ain't gon' live it down, this shit go on forever when you bring that energy around. You may think there's no truth to this, but I've been watching for years. Seeing same minds go insane just to feed their fears. Couldn't keep their composure when they posted online.
How is insulting a man, a grown man, about smoking weed a real insult? Well, most of America seems to be weed heads now. Do y'all not pay attention to how much money the dispensaries bring in? Even the shitty dispensaries be making bank. So yeah, my grown ass is gonna keep smoking my weed, and I'm gonna enjoy every moment of it. Need better trolls.
That can make me fuck with you at all. You need to just accept it instead of letting your tears fall. We never had nothing. I couldn't see you with something special. We ain't even get through fucking. How did I do this to your mental? You giving creepy vibes. I ain't gonna lie, we might need distance. I don't think it'll work out, and I don't wanna take no chances. We out here in a public place, and you tryna put on a show. Let me get my camera out and video this whole. I ain't going down for a crazy violent bitch that wanna throw hands then play victim if they get hit. Nah, I don't understand. You acting like I owe you, but I never made no promise. Tryna turn a little tension into something dark and toxic. I'm just keeping it 100. I ain't staying for the drama. You keep pushing for reaction. Now you finna meet my mama now. Take a step back, let the whole thing breathe. Ain't no love here, only stress and grief. You can keep the tears.
Yeah, I guess they gave up. They gone.
I'm out the door, girl, you know what I mean. There ain't no amount of liquor that can make me fuck with you at all. You need to just accept it instead of letting your tears fall. Yeah. If the shoe fits, wear it proud. I'm writing these songs based on what y'all speak aloud. Yo, I can't help it. Y'all on some phony shit. I got an intelligent mind. I be catching shit. Y'all be running play sketched out of Crayola markers with the X marks the spot, and then you wonder who caught you. Y'all ain't slick with this shit, and some of y'all too bold. Keep on telling what you're doing. The law gon' be the next one that keep you on hold. These internet laws change. It ain't the Wild West no more. Gonna get some charges so I can laugh at y'all some more. If the shoe fits, wear it proud. I've been spitting truth, y'all been lying out loud. If the shoe fits, wear it proud. Talk that shit online and you'll get found out. I see the cap in the comments, I see the fraud in the flex. Y'all want applause for the lies, but I'm reading between the text. Trying to move like a ghost, but you post every movement. Act surprised when
Lady
they
Nika's
come
live.
through. I stay sharp, I stay aware. I don't miss a damn thing. Y'all
About to
expose
go over
yourselves.
there.
I just let the evidence hang. Better think before you type, better think before you speak. Cause that digital trail gon' make a strong case weak. Yeah, the game doesn't change, not the snitching got receipts. Every post that
Yeah, I'm sure of that. It's all good. They wasn't saying nothing hard hitting. Weak ass troll. Well, weak ass wannabe troll.
I'm writing these songs
Yeah, they must not know it ain't nothing new. I'm not a new face on here, so they gonna try to test their luck. Don't hurt me none. What am I trying to do? What am I trying to do? Went to the wrong spot. Fuck notes, fuck all that shit. Nope, nope, nope. Oh well, just doesn't want to give me what I'm looking for. Oh well. But yeah, I'm about to wrap this shit up, y'all. I'm about to go over to Lady Nika's. It's cracking over there. Shout out to my 2 people in the chat room. I'll be back in a little while though. Chill. I'm out. Oh, hold on. Let me drop the panel. Let me drop her channel link. Copy. Paste. So yeah, head over to Lady Nika's. That's where I'm going. Chill. I'm out.